And we're now in the 7 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. Christian here with you now. Lauren and Jake joining us. We are now live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing on this Monday? Hopefully doing well. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. Now, this hour, we got some concert tickets to give away. Jacobs Pavilion, Thursday, September 25th. Vance Joy is coming to town, and you could be there to check out that concert. We're giving these away coming up this hour. So when you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10, and we will hook you up with a pair of tickets to that show. In the 8 o'clock hour this morning, we're doing Q92 Hot Takes. As always, you guys can send in your hot takes. We'll give you ours. Not to mention, we're also going to hook somebody up with a finalist spot for 21 Pilots in Cincy with the VIP experience and the hotel stay. That is happening Thursday, September 18th. We're also going to get a finalist for that on the live video stream that just went up. You might have just got the alert right now that says Q92 is live on Facebook, YouTube, or on X. Go ahead and check us out right now. And if you'd like a chance to become a finalist on the stream, it's very simple. You're going to want to go over to that page. You're going to want to click the like button. It doesn't matter which one you go to. They all count the same. So go over to Facebook, X, or YouTube. Click the like button in the comments section. Lauren, what should we put today?
Why don't we just put TOP for 21 Pilots?
TOP. Put a little TOP in there, and you'll have a chance to be chosen at the end of the show and made a finalist. So there you go. That's what you got to do. Again, hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. We're all back to work now, and we're going to get you to your next Friday. I promise you. We're going to start today. We're going to get you to your next Friday. So, oh, man. Everyone have a good weekend? You two have a good weekend? Everybody have fun?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Jake?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was fun. There you go, folks. There you go. So how was your guys' weekend? Did you have fun, and was it okay? Let us know. Let us know. We already talked about the Browns game this morning. I don't have as negative an opinion as other people do.
No, you know what? Someone put it best last night. I saw it. My son showed it to me, and it was like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I think that sums it up.
Should have won. Absolutely should have won the game.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, we really have a kicker problem in Cleveland.
Yeah, and maybe a drop problem.
Yeah, yeah.
But I thought the team was ready to play. I thought the game plan was good. I thought they played hard. I thought they shut down the Bengals offense, especially in the second half.
Oh, especially Myles Garrett.
You know, I know you can say, oh, yeah, we found a way. We only go up 7 yards in the second half and still lost. I know it's never been done. I know you can say Browns find a way. You're right. Listen. I don't leave that thinking, man, that team sucked.
No. I think there's a glimmer of hope for the upcoming season that this isn't going to be a big stink fest like it has been for so long.
Half the league's 0-1.
Yeah.
Ravens thought they had it last night. Although I don't like that we're going to Baltimore this week.
I know.
I feel things could be different there. Because Derrick Henry, I know he fumbled.
You guys play tonight, right?
We do. Our pain begins this evening at 8:30.
That's what I thought. I was going to say because Justin Jefferson, that's the only person that the person I'm playing in fantasy has left going. I need to keep him under 12 to win this tonight.
No guarantees. Not with Chicago Bears. They're the Browns of the NFC.
I know.
So we'll see. New coach, new era. We'll see if anything changes. You heard that before? Probably. So, but we'll see. I hated it. It really was disappointing for me not being able to watch them on the first Sunday of. I get Monday Night Football's fun, but I was like,
I also think the people that had to watch the Chiefs play, like any fan for that Sao Paulo or whatever, I don't know, wherever they were in Brazil. I think that would be disappointing too, to watch your home opener overseas.
I think it was the Chargers home opener. I think it counts as the Chargers because the Chargers were in their home uniforms.
True. Well, home opener, yeah. But either way, your first game of the season, I feel like it would suck that it was if it was in Brazil. If
I was a season ticket holder, I'd be mad.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so I only get 7.
I know.
You guys are awesome. Oh, good. But I will tell you this. I was on YouTube on that because, you know, when you go on YouTube, you can see how many viewers are on when something's live.
Yeah.
Like you can see them. I checked on my way home from my football game on Friday. And I think when I checked, it had 15.7 million people watching on YouTube.
The Brazil game?
Yes. At night on a Friday. When everybody went to high school football games.
Maybe it was for that really disjointed, awkward, weird halftime show.
I didn't see the halftime show.
Oh my gosh.
15.7 live YouTube.
You realize that game was almost like a mini Super Bowl overseas.
Oh, to them it was everything to them.
Yeah.
It was incredible. They loved that they got that.
Yeah. I mean, they legit had a halftime show. I'm like, it was Karol G.
Who is a very well-known artist.
Which, she's a lot like Shakira.
Well, let's not compare anyone to my sweet Shakira, who I've had a crush on since 1999.
Have you seen Karol G?
I know who she is, and I've seen her. She's been on SNL, and I've seen her on award shows.
Yeah.
But I don't know her music. I'm not familiar with her music. I mean, it's more Latin. Obviously, she sings in Spanish a lot.
Well, yeah.
She does both. But Shakira will always have my heart.
Oh, I know.
And she doesn't age.
No, she really
I don't know
doesn't.
what she does, but she doesn't age.
I don't know. I mean, like, look at Jennifer Lopez, too. She's Latino. She's got beautiful skin. She's aging gracefully.
Who?
Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo. I'll give you that. J-Lo, great doctors. I don't mean that in a bad way.
I don't even know.
I mean, whatever.
I'm sure she's had
if
some
she's
work
had some
done,
stuff
but
done, it is fantastic.
she hasn't had enough work done that you can tell she's had work done. Does that make sense?
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Because she still looks like herself.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't go do pull a Meg Ryan.
That you inject yourself with young people's blood. I learned about that over the weekend.
Huh?
How celebrities are staying young.
That's like super dangerous, though, doesn't?
Not if you want to stay young. I was reading this. I was reading some stuff. I was like, man, this is either made up as hell. But you know what? Science is weird, man.
People are weird.
Science is weird.
I wouldn't even say science.
The lengths people will go to keep their youth.
I don't know. Vanity is the thing.
We all suffer from it.
I know that.
I say right. I've said before. I'll say it again. If they cure male pattern baldness, I'll quit picking my head.
If they cure it.
Yeah, if they can actually which with the things we can do with science and technology and going to space and that, it boggles my mind that no one's cracked that code.
I guess maybe
Boggles my mind.
I know that it's an urgent issue for you, but I don't know that
No, I'm not saying it should be ahead of like AIDS research.
Right.
I'm saying like, how do you not solve this? Because it's not like a disease where there's a lot of money in treating it.
Right. No, but you could charge a lot of money to
and people aren't getting toupees anymore. I don't think I'm sure there's still older people wearing them. I've seen them.
Yeah.
But I don't think most people are bicking their head or shaving their head I don't think people are going out and buying toupees. You get that tattoo hair.
I know somebody that wears a toupee.
I know a couple people. I know a guy who wore it forever. He finally quit and just picked his head like me. And he's about 20 years older than me.
Well, the person that got this stayed away from us forever because he didn't want us to see his toupee. And then one day I was driving and I passed him and I almost wrecked my car. I was like, "Holy crap!"
My favorite is the 75-year-old man with jet black full head of hair.
Dude.
That's my favorite, sir.
My last.
I would at least go to the salt and pepper look at your
I
age,
had somebody that I worked with.
Yeah, like where the flesh doesn't match
mustache, the hair, as soon as it died. Yeah, and you were like, whoa.
Just jet black. I'm like, that wasn't even your natural color.
No.
But speaking of, I saw a very stylish man at church yesterday that really gives me hope for when I'm truly, truly old. I'll get into that later. It's not a huge topic, just a quick. I looked at him, I was like, all right, man. All right.
Isn't it kind of funny, the observations you make when you're sitting in the pew at church and it's super quiet and
Ton of them.
Yeah.
You can make all kinds of them.
Yep.
And toupees had a great run.
They did.
If you think about it, we laugh now, but that was cutting edge technology back in the 40s, 50s.
They still have, but they're they're so much better now where they actually glue it to your head.
Yeah.
It's on there until they change it.
Yeah, like the wind is not going to blow it off. I know what you're saying. A gust of wind is not just going.
Yeah, it's not going to be a funny little parody. It's windy. Whoop.
No,
there it goes.
You'd have to be in some serious hurricane force winds.
Right. And even then, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I got you. It's 7:13. Wig Talk. It's Sabrina Carpenter. She was on the VMAs. By the way, we have the entire list of winners from the VMAs on Q92radio.com and on our X page if you want to go check out and see who won big last night. It's Sabrina Carpenter. She performed and she danced wet, but not to this song. This is Man Child on Q92. Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. About 6 minutes away from a look at sports. And then we got Vance Joy tickets to give away. It's coming to Jacobs Pavilion on Thursday, September 25th. We got tickets to that show. Going to give those away. 8 o'clock hour, we're doing hot takes. Also in the 8 o'clock hour, another 21 Pilots finalist. And if you'd like to try to become a finalist on the live stream, go see 21 Pilots in Cincy with a VIP experience and also with a hotel stay. Just go over there, click the like button, and put TOP in the comments section. TOP in the comments section. And you'll be good to go. We got that coming up for you here. Oh, man, went to church for the first time in a long time. We'd missed about 3 or 4 weeks. We don't do that. I kind of like a little church action.
But you did do that. Why'd you do that?
Why did I do it?
Yeah, you said we don't do that, but you just did that.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You said we haven't been to church in 3 or 4 weeks. We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't miss that much.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's been going on?
Nothing. Doing things on the weekend and deciding to sleep.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Hey, you owned it. That's being honest.
Yeah,
God likes honesty.
Waking up at like 10:40 when mass is at 11.
Yeah, that
You're
would
like, well, that's... Sorry, Lord.
That's tricky.
Not bad. You know? So, like yesterday. And I was doing... They moved the mass from 11 to 10:30. And I like it.
I was going to say, I think you guys should back it up. Your masses are so long. Otherwise, you don't get out until like 4.
Not this one. My man's good. I got shout out to St. Mary's. They got a good 40-minute mass.
That's
good
it?
40 to 45. Yeah, we don't play games.
Dude, I used to go to St. Paul's with friends when I'd spend the night at their house, and I was not Catholic. And it really had to like contemplate life decisions whether or not I really wanted to spend the night at their house on a Saturday night because I knew what it meant Sunday morning. I was in for it with a mass.
Yeah, no, we're lucky. We're lucky. And you still get a good homily. It's not like you're sitting there, you don't get a good message or anything like that, and they're like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye. They're just, but we get to it. We don't sing as many songs, maybe. I don't know. We had a musical group up there. I think that's okay. There's a random, I think I've said this before. Sometimes I think my church has unnecessary musical instruments. We have the organ lady. I know a lot of you guys go to those big churches with full ass bands and choirs, and
we have one of those.
For real live electric guitars, basses, and like ours is just kind of this lady who plays the organ upstairs. And she does a great job.
That's how I grew up.
But every once in a while, there's a random tambourine that comes out of nowhere. And you don't see them, by the way.
Like the jazz
they're behind you.
Service.
They're behind you and above you. So you don't see them. You have no visual of them. You're looking this way. They're behind you and above you. And even though they're above you, even if you turn around, you really can't see.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So I don't even know who's up there. But there's a random tambourine that comes out sometimes unannounced without any type of like. I'm like, do we need the tambourine? There's also a stick, like you hit the sticks.
Yeah.
Some guy has a stick up there, and then every once in a while there's like, I don't know if it's a flute, a recorder, a bassoon.
I hope it's a recorder.
I don't know what it is.
Somebody's finally getting use out of those lessons
every
in
once
elementary
in a while,
school.
you'll just out of nowhere. I'm like, what in the? Are we marching towards the British? What are we doing?
Well,
I was like, what are we doing? I just don't think it's necessary. I think the organ and the singing, they're good singers. Everyone's a good singer. The lady is the lead. There's a dude that chimes in occasionally. He's kind of the Richie Sambora.
Gotcha.
Like he's not the lead, never the lead, but he'll come in every once in a while. Yeah. He'll give you a little one. He'll give you a little taste. Switch it up a little bit. The stick, the rando tambo, and and whatever the woodland instrument is. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we need it.
Woodland? Woodwind.
Woodwind, not woodland. That's where someone probably lives. Woodland Creek. Yeah.
I was like, isn't that a football team?
Woodland Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't think I don't think it's needed. I know a lot of you go to those mega churches that like, again, it's like Led Zeppelin's coming out on stage.
No, listen, our church has a band, full on band. And they can
drums.
Yes. Electric guitar, acoustic guitar, all of it. And it's a group of older people with a couple younger people, and they have several members of the band. So like one might play one service, but not the other. You know what I mean?
Okay. They'll split it up a little bit.
Yeah. We're on band fatigue and they need time to worship themselves.
Absolutely.
But what I have a problem with is extending verses that weren't meant to be extended. Like, our God is an awesome God.
Oh, you guys play that?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, see, we do all like the old school. We don't do any like the like, I don't know what you'd call them. We don't do any of those. They
do some of them, but they've I don't know where they've gotten their music or who decided to change some of it. But like, we could sing Our God is an Awesome God and we'll repeat that line 53 times before we can sit down. Like, why are we doing this? Like the fatigue from having to stand and sing the same phrases over and over again is unreal.
Do they do a breakdown where the music stops? They want you to clap?
I don't think that's happened.
No?
Maybe no, not even at Christmas.
There's no breakdowns for us either. We're old school. Like, we're playing the classic hits.
I love a good organ or just the piano.
You'll get a little On Eagle's Wings. The hits. Sometimes I wish they'd just play the hits, too.
Oh, for sure.
Like hymn number, blah, blah, blah. Jesus was a carpenter who built a ranch. And I'm like, what? I don't know that one. Play the hits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I come to see Bon Jovi. I want to hear Living on a Prayer. I don't necessarily need to hear Wild as the Wind.
Well, I mean,
anyway.
do you guys, I mean, I don't know how different Catholic music is than, like, do you guys do Amazing Grace and like how great thou art?
Occasional. It's got to be, you can't just pull that one out. That one there's got to be a reason for that one.
Gotcha. Holy, holy, holy.
What's that?
Holy, holy,
we'll
holy.
do a little holy, holy, holy.
Okay, yeah. Like these are ones.
We'll drop, again, we drop the classics.
Yeah.
We drop the classics. Like the Our God is an Awesome God that I grew up at like 3 a.m. hearing that in the commercial. That's
what I call Christian hits.
We've never heard that. We've never heard that at my church. We play the ones Taste and See, Raise Him Up on the Last Day. That's a banger. But yeah, we don't do any of that stuff.
I gotcha.
I don't know how that would go over. That'd be funny. But anyway, there was a guy. Oh, you know what? We'll talk about it later.
I want to hear about this gentleman that was in.
Yeah, I guess not a big thing. It's just that I was really impressed with the swag on an older gentleman.
He came to church with
in my church. I was like, bro, I hate to say bro, because I know there's someone that listens that hates when I do that, and I didn't even mean to do it there. But I'm kind of glad I did. I was just like, I really hope I'm you.
Older?
I'm well, yeah.
Oh, I love this.
We are older when we get old.
I love this text message.
I know that hold on, we're already late.
All right.
Q92. That part of Reddit I was saying, it's the Am I an A-hole for? Listen to this one. This person wants to know if they're an a-hole because of his fiance. His fiance, 30-year-old groom, sparked a debate in Reddit's Am I an A-hole forum, revealing that his fiance plans to wear her late husband's wedding ring on a chain around her neck for their upcoming wedding. She was married to a man named Tyler, who died in a car accident 5 years ago, while the groom has been very supportive of her grief. That includes visits to Tyler's grave and keeping a box of his belongings. He admitted feeling uncomfortable with his ring being present at their ceremony. Emily said the ring is just a quiet tribute and a part of her story, symbolizing the journey that brought her to this new chapter. But the groom told her it made him feel like he was sharing the most important day of his life with someone who isn't there, and like he was second place. She said she's not choosing Tyler over him, but believes grief is something that you carry, not leave behind. Reddit commenters sided with arguing that while honoring the past is valid, a wedding should be solely about the new couple's relationship and future. So in the comments section, I guess, mostly they were on his side. That's interesting. Would I be uncomfortable? It would bother me. If I'm being totally honest, and ego, I guess. I don't know if that'd be ego.
Why would it bother you? Because you're competing with someone who's deceased?
It would just be like...
There was love there at one point.
I know, but I'd be lying to you if I'd say it wouldn't bother.
And it was ripped away. Rug was pulled out from underneath her feet. And he knew what he was signing up for when he put a ring on it. She was a widow.
She was.
See, I'm on her side.
Yeah. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying I would.
I shouldn't say I'm on her side. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. With or without around her neck, I don't know why that matters as much. I could see it more like I can say like I'm on her side about having like going and taking care of this grave and like all that kind of stuff. I think it's totally normal.
Even keeping some things that
I don't know
what the
you see what I'm saying? What the symbolism is of wearing that ring down the aisle for the second time would be on her end. That I would have to understand more about.
That's the thing. I wouldn't even bother me that she kept it, but like, why does it need to be
on you on our wedding day?
Yeah, that's where I'm like, yeah, if I'm being honest, really honest, not just trying to say what I want people, to be. It would bother me. Would I probably pitch a fit or say anything? No, because I'm a little bitch. But I mean, that would. I'm sorry. That would. If I'm being honest, I'd be like, what? It would bother me.
Yeah,
that's all I could say. It would bother me. Jake.
100% it would bother me.
Why?
I have no real reason. I probably shouldn't. Like, I think she has every right to, but like, it just self-esteem. It's like, I feel like it would be hard not to bother you. Like, but
you're competing with someone who's not here.
I understand that, and it just doesn't really matter in our brains.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let's say you're in this deep relationship, and you're talking about if something had happened to either one of you. Would you want your spouse? Would you want Jamie to carry on the love that she shared with you?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But I wouldn't. I'd want her to be happy. $7:35 right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. Christian here with you. Lauren here with you. Jake here with you. Now, still to come, we have got tickets to see Vance Joy at Jacobs Pavilion on Thursday, September 25th. You want to go to that show and you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10, and we will hook you up with tickets. That's that simple. 8 o'clock hour hot takes. Also in the 8 o'clock hour, another 21 Pilots finalist, and we're getting a 21 Pilots finalist on the live video stream. Head over there now. Click the like button in the comments section. Simply put TOP, and we will hook you up. All right, so besides, I told you I saw like this really stylish guy that really showed me where fashion's heading for the elderly.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to be us. But this guy's ahead of the curve. I look over and there's this guy. And I'm telling you, Lauren, he's got to be in his 80s. And looks like he's in his 80s, but not decrepit 80s, not hunched over, can't walk 80s. 80s, grandpa. I'm still good. I'm still walking around.
Mm-hmm.
He had a hearing aid.
Yeah, as some would, probably over 80.
But then I just happened to stare at his outfit. And I looked over because he was right across the aisle. This awesome dude was rocking Slide Technology slip-in Skechers.
Oh,
all right? He had a pair of...
He had you there.
He had me there. He had on Izod khakis. Izod. Not something you hear mostly in the senior community.
No, not usually.
He had a quarter zip Ohio State hoodie on. And the dude just looked sharp as hell. It made him look younger than he was. It was really cool.
Maybe his wife bought him that.
She was dressed like a lady in her 80s more. But he looked like, hey man, we're going to shoot hoops. Like, you know what I mean? We tailgating.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I thought, you know what? We're going to be the generation in the old age homes in Nike pants and hoodies.
It's possible, yeah.
We are. That generation and the generation before, they all grew up wearing slacks till they died.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, nope. I mean, there's going to be ladies in nursing homes in yoga pants.
I hope not.
There will.
I know, but
there will. There's going to be dudes. Like I said, there's going to be dudes in affliction shirts. And they're going to be playing video games, not checkers. You know what I'm saying?
I do think you're right about that. I do think gaming consoles will make their way.
They will absolutely. From Nintendo to Sega to the PlayStations to the Xboxes to you'll be doing virtual reality.
As will Pokemon
cards. Magic the Gathering. These will all be things.
There'll be D&D.
Yeah, or like Parcheesi, that's going to go away. And if you're the events coordinator at these retirement homes, right, you're going to have to adjust pretty soon. You're going to have to start looking forward like, okay, we need to now we're starting to get the generation of technology that grew up with video games or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cell phones, and they didn't get it in their 50s and 60s. They had it their whole life. Yes. We were the first ones. We got the internet. We were there when the internet came along. Mm-hmm. So because of that, we've kind of stayed on with technology as it's gone because we grew up with it. We got it. We understand it. You know, where our older people are like, I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
We're like, we want to know how it works. We're like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll get the newest. I'll get the latest.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the new iPhone. Is it any different? No, but I want to spend $1,000. By the way, nothing ever changes. Early hot take. All iPhones are the same. 739. But yeah, shout out to that stylish man at church. He looks so cool. He just looked cool.
I just remember, like, I get that. I remember sitting in a pew as a kid, inspecting everybody sitting around us.
In their outfits?
Their outfits, like, just observations. I'd be like, oh, she's got mints over there. Oh, she's bribing her
Mints?
kids. Yeah, like, she's bribing her kids to shut up. Like, or she's feeding them candy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look, he's asleep. Like, just asleep.
He's out.
Yeah.
He's out. That's it. He's out. It happens.
Or you, like, watch them because you can see their eyes getting real. Or there was the guy in church that as he would fall asleep, sometimes he'd let out the casual, like the hum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
If you're lucky, you get the church farter.
That's
rare. That's unicornish, but it's happened.
Was
It's
it you?
happened. No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. I think my dad did one. So I'm pretty sure I laughed for about 30 straight minutes.
I bet you did.
Trying to hold it in.
Yeah.
And that made it even worse because I was just shaking because I couldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
My father, breaking wind with the Lord. Supposed to break bread, sir.
He didn't break it with the
Not
Lord.
wind.
He did it in the house of the Lord.
Some could say it was an angel.
Yeah.
A spirit leaving his...
Sure. I don't think that's how we'd choose to exit if it was.
Back. Well, that was the only way he could get out.
It almost seems a little...
Every other exit's closed. 741 Vance Joy tickets coming up. Right now it's Noah Khan and Post Malone. Dial Drunk on Q. Who wants to go see Vance Joy at Jacobs Pavilion not this Thursday, but Thursday, September 25th. The show is at 6:30. You could be there. Just be caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, you're going to see Vance Joy in concert. Good luck. Q92, hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Kat.
Where are you calling from, Cap?
I am calling from Canton.
All right, congratulations. You're caller number 10. You're the winner.
No way.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you just scored 2 tickets.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You scored 2 tickets to see Vance Joy at Jacobs Pavilion on Thursday the 25th. Tell everybody your favorite station, making you a winner.
Q92.
On Monday, we give hot takes. You guys give your hot takes. Something you believe or, hold true that maybe other people wouldn't. Or people look at you and go, huh? That's a hot take. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're like, LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. Some would consider that a hot take.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's a good example of a sports hot take. Maybe you're like, I don't like this when you know everyone else likes this. Things like that. So hot takes come at the 8 o'clock hour. Another finalist spot for 21 Pilots in Cincinnati. The cue to call is going to go off in the 8 o'clock hour as well. And we're also getting a finalist on the live video stream. Just head over on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Click the like button in the comments section. Simply put TOP, and you will have a chance to be chosen as a finalist at the end of the show. So we have all that coming up for you here in the 8 o'clock hour. Right now, she won a Moon Man last night, Lady Gaga. A lot of people had wins last night.
I think she performed too. No, the only one I walked in on and saw was Steven Tyler was singing.
Yeah, with Youngblood,
Yeah.
their tribute to Ozzy.
Yeah.
Which was very, very impressive. Youngblood, man. He was very close to Ozzy. Very close. But yeah, Tyler and Joe Perry came out. They are aging pretty well, too.
Yeah, they didn't look terrible.
I thought Steven Tyler looked great.
He looks exactly like he did 10 years ago.
He really does. He really does. But Lady Gaga was also part of that.
Maybe he's taking young people's blood.
Maybe he's drinking young people's blood.
And he performed with young blood. It all makes sense.
That's what people say. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Now I'm telling you, go down that rabbit hole. It's a deep one. It's Lady Gaga, Born This Way on Q.
It doesn't matter if you love him
Hit music. Q92. Christian here, Lauren here, Jake here, live on the radio. And of course, we are streaming at Q92radio.com. If you're listening from our website, and we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and X, go over right now. If you want a chance of being our stream finalist for 21 Pilots, click the like button and put TOP in the comments section, and you'll be good to go. And maybe Lauren will pick your name at the end of the show. So go do that right now. We do that at the end of the show in the 9 o'clock hour. This hour, though, we're also going to be getting a 21 Pilots finalist with the cue to call. So when you hear it, be caller number 10, and we will hook you up with a finalist spot. We call the winner on Thursday, and the grand prize winner gets to go check out 21 Pilots in Cincinnati with a VIP experience and a hotel stay on Thursday, September 18th at TQL Stadium. Going to be a great time. Make sure you're a finalist. Give yourself a chance to win. Again, 330-450-9292 is our phone number. Our text line is 330-269-9292. We got hot takes coming up later on this hour as well. Text message. I don't like that they paint brick houses. Oh, that's your hot take. I'm sorry. I'll save that. I was wondering where the hell you're going with that.
Way to go.
Please put hot take at the beginning so I know that that is a hot take. That's funny, though. I will get to that. So I wonder, I was like, what journey are we going on? So get those hot takes ready. We already have one in the text line. Hint, it's about brick houses. We'll get to that.
And you already know what it is.
In a little back. Well, no, I didn't finish it. It's a long one. That's why I got so confused. It's more than a sentence. This person has issue, and that's okay because that's your hot take. You're allowed to have your hot take. This is still America. You know, whatever hot take you like. So hopefully you guys are having a good start to your day, heading off to school, heading off to work. Third shifters heading home. Hope you all are having a great day. I am looking forward to this evening as a Bears fan. The Monday Night Football game. If you're a fantasy football player and you're hoping to get a last-minute Monday night victory with Vikings players or Bears players, good luck to you tonight. We've all been there as fantasy football players. You go, all right, I'm losing, but I got one or two guys tonight.
Right.
And you get to sit there and watch and hope that you can maybe catch up or win.
Here's to hoping Justin Jefferson does nothing.
So, well, yeah, me too, as an actual Bears fan, too. We'll see. The Lions looked... Ugh.
I'm sorry, Katrina. I know you're listening probably right now.
I wonder what the Lions would look like after they lost their offensive and defensive coordinator.
Yep. Now you know.
I don't know. Well, it's one game. So either the Packers looked really good or the Lions might be missing the guys that called their offense and defense the last couple of years that both got head coaching jobs, one of which is in Chicago. But Browns fans, wake up. What?
That'll be awkward. Do they play?
The Lions and Bears twice every year.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, they're in the same division. They play next week. Ben Johnson goes back to Detroit next week.
There's no Tigers in the NFL. That's so disappointing with the Lions and the Bears.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for giving us 2 divisional games out the gate, NFL, by the way. That's awesome. Of course, the Browns got the same thing. Now they got to go to Baltimore next week. So
why do I just not like Baltimore at all?
Well, because that's where the Browns left and went.
Yeah, I'm sure it stems from all
and then
that.
they've had nothing pretty much but success since they became the Baltimore Ravens, if you think about it. And meanwhile, the Browns have done what the Browns have done. No reason to repeat the same cliches and the same statements we all say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Insert factory of sadness. Insert Browns are going to Browns. Insert all the things we love to say.
There was a couple of people on social media, like companies and things like that were like, "Oh, the Browns is the Browns. Here
Browns are going to Browns.
We almost always
win.
Right?
Yep.
Like, we got it, guys. Knock it off. It's the first freaking game.
Yeah, like when we're 0-4, we can start that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 0-1. Half the league is 0-1.
We've carried that for a really long time. Let's not pick it up after the first game of the season.
Should have won the game, absolutely. Like I said before, and I'm not even a Browns fan saying this. I thought they played hard. They looked prepared. They looked ready to go. They looked hungry, and they shut down the Bengals offense. And that's a pretty damn good quarterback and receiving core they have over there in Cincy. I'm not saying Cincy is the world beater, but that's a pretty good team. And the Browns, absolutely, I thought. They played hard in the preseason, too, I noticed. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. The kicker missed 2 kicks, either one of which could have helped out tremendously, but it is what it is.
And he beat out D-Hop, and we cut D-Hop.
Yeah. So, I thought it was cool if Flacco kind of stuck up for him a little bit in the press conference.
What did he say? I didn't watch
He just
it.
was talking about, listen, we've all in life and in our careers, everyone has had a moment where they were called upon and it didn't go the way that you planned. It didn't work out. He's like, I have. He's like, this is a team. It was just really, he did it in a very cool way. He wasn't like, don't put it on the kicker. He was like, look, we've all in life have had moments where we had to try to, do something and stand up and make a difference. And we tried our best and it didn't work out.
I feel a little bit bad for him because I think he's getting the short end of the stick just because we've had such a recurring kicker problem. So I feel like normal guys, like if you're not coming off of a kicker problem, he goes out there and that happens. You're like, oh man, what happened to him? Blah, blah, blah. I think everybody's reaction yesterday was like, well, that was fun, but now it's done. Like he needs cut right after the game.
People want him gone immediately.
Yes.
Yes. No. They want him gone absolutely immediately.
And who spelled that? That was the most unusual spelling of Schmidt I've ever seen in my life.
Different. It was different.
I was expecting him to call him like his last name be Simet or something. Like no, it was not.
Yeah, that was new. That was new.
I was intrigued. I don't know why. Every time he'd turn around, I'd look at the back of his jersey and be like, how are they getting Schmidt out of this? I was perplexed.
So the NFL season's back. Browns 0-1, lost by 1 in Baltimore next week. Baltimore.
I feel like we have a hard schedule.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
I feel like
You
it's
do.
like the more you suck, the harder the schedule they give you.
I mean, they try to do the opposite, but it doesn't always work out that way. You still got to play your division every year. It doesn't matter. You're playing your division every year, and they don't do it anymore where they do it entirely by who finished like you. You play another division now. So
yeah,
whatever your division is you play, you got to play those 4 teams. So, you play the Bears this year, I think. You might win that one.
maybe. That'll be a good game, probably.
You got to play the Packers. I haven't seen the Browns schedule. I think they play. I think the 2 divisions play each other. It's 12 after 8. Hot takes. Start sending them in. We're going to get to them here shortly. It's Alex Warren, Ordinary on Q. I fed a giraffe at the Columbus Zoo. It's pretty fun. Their tongue will just...
Oh, it's so gross. Their tongues geek me out.
Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy fed some more sheep and lamb at the Canfield Fair. It was 2 for $5 cups of food. Fun. He really enjoys a good goat.
Well, goats are really cute, especially
the best.
The ones with the blue eyes are adorable. In fact, there's a farm that I pass every single morning, and they turn their goats out with their horses, and it's the cutest thing ever because they play with the horses.
When I pull out of my, that's pretty cool. Actually.
Yes.
When I pull out of my development, there is right across the street on this road is a farm. And sometimes as early as 4:20 in the morning, as I'm pulling out, there are horses or cows right up against the fence. It looks like I'm driving into them. And I was just like, man, they let him out early. That is early to get up and let out your cows and horses.
No.
They're up against that fence.
Yeah.
And I always thought to myself, man, wouldn't it be not cool, but what if one day they all got out and I went outside, it was just cows in my cul-de-sac? That'd
be really bad for the farmer.
That'd be the coolest thing ever. This is awesome.
For you.
Look at all these cows just hanging out in my cul-de-sac. I like saying cul-de-sac because I feel like I'm getting away with something. But I'm not.
No, you're not.
Words that sound bad, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think cul-de-sac, that's up there. Any other words that, you think they're bad, but they're not?
Doppelganger.
I could see that. Cul-de-sac.
Doppelganger.
Oh, perfect. Jake, you think of any words that sound dirty, but they're not?
Only the obvious shuttlecock.
Oh, no, shuttlecock is huge.
Isn't that the birdie in Batman or whatever?
That's exactly what it's called in badminton. It's called the shuttlecock.
We have to make sure we pronounce.
Minton.
Yeah.
I just remember because I took that in college. I'm like, you mean badminton? It's actually Minton. I'm like, oh, is it Minton?
Well, it stuck with you.
But it is a shuttlecock.
Yeah.
And that is what it's called. And you got to hit that shuttlecock back and forth. Shuttlecock. Someone said dongle.
Oh, yeah.
Dongle is a word.
Yeah, it is a word.
Sounds like it's kind of, dirty, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not saying anything wrong at all.
No.
What about caulk? Caulking.
Well, that's caulking.
Caulking. No one says caulking.
Well, it's supposed to be.
No one's like,
there is.
No one walks around and goes, check out the caulk. You say caulking.
No, look at the caulking.
I
job.
gotta replace the caulking. Yeah. You need more caulking.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Here on today's hit music, Q92, 10 minutes away from a look at sports. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. Hope you guys are having a great day out there on your Monday. 330-450-9292 is your phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. It is a Monday, and that means we are going to do some hot takes like we do every single Monday. Oh! That's right. What do you have a hot take on? What's something that you possess a hot take on? Here's one that came in earlier. A hot take. I don't like that they paint brick houses. I feel like brick houses are maintenance free. Wonderful option, and when people paint them, it makes it look horrible. Now they have to paint every once in a while, and it chips, and you can never get the natural brick look back. I don't like it. It's a good hot take. I do agree. Sometimes painting brick doesn't look as good as you think it's going to look. It looks a little cheap.
Yeah.
It can look a little cheap.
I don't know. I literally just said to my daughter the other day, there's just one house that did like a whitewash over their brick, but not like, I can't explain it. Like some of the original brick is showing through. It actually looks really cool. Like it almost looks aged. You know what I mean?
Old brick is showing through the new brick?
No. Old brick is showing through the whitewash.
The whitewash. And you think it kind of gives it a little bit of a...
Very vintagey vibe. Yeah.
A vintagey vibe.
Like cottagey.
I used to love when I'd see like old brick roads.
Oh, I love a cobblestone.
I'd be like, wow, look at that. It's brick. How we used to make roads. Yeah. When the horse and buggies would go down them. Mm-hmm. So I get it. All right, you're not a fan of that. My hot take is what I was talking about before. I'm starting to believe we're going to be able to live forever. I don't know if it's going to be us. Probably not us. But people are going to be able to live well beyond 100 years. And not decrepitly. I mean, they're going to be able to live normal well over 100 years.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
You can have all the cures in the world. You can have all the science in the world. But sometimes you just like, I don't know. Maybe it's not on the health front. Maybe who's to say? Because you'll still have like car accidents. You'll have like all that stuff.
Absolutely. No, you can still be killed, but you won't just die because you're old.
I don't think anyone just dies.
You'll have to die. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to be where you can't get up and walk, where you can take care of yourself.
We literally don't have expiration dates. Like, I don't know why I just had this. Well, I'm going to die because I'm old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And like bad genetics. I mean,
I'm telling you, age reversing science is happening. I'm telling you. Things like, and I'm reading this from my AI overview because I've been going down rabbit holes with this. So I'm not reading this because I know it. I'm reading it because I'm reading it. Cellular rejuvenation with Yamanica factors, gene therapies like CRISPR to repair DNA, clearing senescent cells with senolytics, and exploring digital consciousness uploading, putting your brain in a computer. Imagine that. You could put your brain on a computer chip and then go into another body or a robot.
Oh, God.
You could be a robot, Lauren.
Yep.
Imagine your consciousness, your memory, your thought process, your personality. Being a robot. Just being in a different body. These are things that are being looked at, are being studied. Again, I don't think it's going to happen in our lifetime. I think we're unfortunately going to just miss it or be too old for it to be worth it once it gets here. But Jake, maybe. Jake, would you do things to make yourself live longer?
I don't know. I feel like no, because I feel like we die for like a reason. Like there's got to be like, why would you want to live forever and ever and ever? And like at some point you just gotta want to tap out, right?
Well, I don't know if it's like swimming laps. You know, it's like
I don't want to die,
eating
but
wings.
Like, I don't want to live to like 3 billion years. Like that's too long. I feel like 80 to 90, maybe 100 that's a good life. You know, why live longer than that?
You say that now in your 20s, though.
Right. He's got this.
When
whole
you're in
life.
your 90s, you'd be like, "Hey, 4 more years and I'm good."
4 more years and I'm tapping out, right, Jake?
Yeah.
Sure. I
He
mean,
used the term tap
We
out.
hit the cancel button here. Let's go. End scene. Like, I get what you're saying. And I probably would have said the same thing in my 20s.
Mhm.
In my 40s, halfway to,
Expiration date.
you tend to look at it a little different. So I don't blame you for having that thought process in your 20s. Would have the exact same thing. It's like when people in their 20s go, oh, you're 40-year-old. Like, bro, you're going to blink and be 40. Like,
Yeah?
You have no idea. When you were a kid, a Saturday lasted 2 weeks. Now a year lasts 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So that's my hot take. I do believe that age reversing therapy, whatever you want to call it, is real and is going to happen. And people are going to be living well beyond 100. And they're not going to be decrepit, fed through a tube. I'm telling you. They're finding ways to like rejuvenate ourselves and like give us life and like reverse the aging. And I'm not just talking about cosmetically.
Yeah.
I'm talking about your body and your insides. It's crazy. That's my hot take. We're going to live forever. Or we're going to live a lot longer. Either of you have a hot take today?
I had one from last week kind of that I was thinking of because my daughter got back into like watching Friends and stuff like that. But my hot take is this. I will argue that Friends is not nearly as funny as some of the other series that were on around that time, like The Office.
Friends overrated?
A little bit.
Did you like it in the day?
I did. I watched it. But like people went nuts over it.
There was, yes.
I just didn't see that.
I've used in a hot take before. I've told you Seinfeld. I don't get Seinfeld. That was my hot take a month or two ago. I never got Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I've laughed at things from Seinfeld, but I never got the hype. Never got why people loved it. Never got why it did so well in the reruns.
Yeah, I love Seinfeld, but I also like oh my gosh, the radio show guy, Frasier. I love Frasier.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Frasier?
I tried.
You didn't like it?
No, it did not make me laugh.
His brother really makes me laugh. Anyhow.
So Friends, maybe overrated.
Yeah.
I like that.
I
That's a good hot
I don't
take.
like it's cute. It's a cute show, and yes, it has funny moments. Like the whole smelly cat thing with Phoebe and stuff. Like I was dumb.
I get it. It's your hot take. You can do
I
whatever you
know.
want. There's nothing wrong with that hot take at all. Nothing wrong.
Maybe I don't have a good sense of humor. I don't know.
Listen, there's all things we liked as kids. We look back on now and go, "Ugh,
Yeah.
ugh." You know what I mean?
Mhm.
When I was a kid, I thought Kids Incorporated was an amazing show. Watching it now, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It was trash.
What was that?
Yeah.
These kids all performed at a bar, and all these kids went and sat in this, like, just to see this band come up and play daily.
Yep.
And there was some dude that ran it in his 40s.
It seemed a little ick.
Yeah, and everyone went to him for advice, and there was never any parents around.
Right. Doesn't sound like a
Yeah.
tragedy in the
I'm
making
sorry.
at all.
I don't. Yeah, nothing. What bad could happen
Nothing
here?
sinister.
Is that Chris Hansen? Anyway, Jake, do you have a hot take today?
yeah, I'm gonna go with pancakes are better than waffles.
Ooh,
We did bring that up.
pancakes.
I'm with
better
you
than
on
waffles?
that. I've never been.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Belgium waffle, like the big thick ones,
Yeah,
then I'm with you.
I agree. I'm a pancake over a waffle. Now, if you give me French toast, might have a different discussion.
No, see, so I'm still pancake over French toast.
But leave the damn cinnamon off my French toast.
Oh my god.
Put butter and syrup on it. I don't need your damn cinnamon. You guys don't know how to put on. You guys are too generous with the cinnamon.
No. Said
one-
no one but you.
One of my clients' dads passed away at 107.
Nice.
Crazy. 107. Jake would not like 107.
My great grandma made it to 100. We actually have a picture. Like Marin was a baby. She was like maybe a year old. And it was our 5-generation picture.
Nice.
Yeah, and she was holding Marin, and it was cute. Actually, I felt bad because toward the end, she thought Marin was hers.
That happens.
Yeah.
It happens. I could see some people's brain chips being much smaller than some others, someone says on the text line.
Touche.
If I was a billionaire, I'd buy the rights to Friends and remove the laugh tracks just to show people how unfunny the show was.
Okay, so you agree with me.
That was in front of a live studio audience. That wasn't laugh tracks, I don't think.
I don't know.
That was filmed in front of a studio audience.
I think some of it was. I don't know.
All right. Hot takes. What's yours today? 330 450-9292. You can call it in. You can text it in 330-269-9292. Or you can even put it on the comment section on Facebook, YouTube, or X. What's your hot take today? Let's take a look at sports on Q.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth.
When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. We're also going to give you a chance to become a finalist on the live video stream. Just head over there, click the like button, and in the comments section, put TOP. You'll be good to go. Hot takes this hour. Another one on the text line. Hot take. Beyonce is so overrated. Her music isn't even that good. Wow. That's a lot of years to go back and say none of that's good. From the Destiny's Child days to... You're talking about Bootylicious, Halo.
I mean, I'm not saying she's not a good artist. I think she's got a great voice. I've never been a fan. Like, not even, like, Destiny's Child maybe was the closest I got.
But she had some bangers.
Yeah, no, she definitely did. But I wasn't that person that, like, bought her records or, you know what I mean? Like, I just never got into Beyonce.
All right. Hey, it's a hot take, and it's your hot take. That person texts back, okay, I liked Destiny's Child a little, LOL.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I was going to say.
Say my name, come on.
I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly. Are you kidding me? Gonna blow that off? Another one. I agree, Beyonce is trash. I've always hated her. Jesus. She's so overrated.
Like, I don't hate her.
I feel like there is hate for Beyonce.
I feel like there is. It's a thing.
There are people that hate her.
Yeah, but I
don't
feel like
understand the hate. I get it. That's not your cup of tea.
No, I think there's hate, a little bit of hate for everybody. I'm sure people hate me. I'm sure people hate you.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
A lot of people
like,
hate me, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think there's always going to be, like, I always said that too. People are always going to complain about stupid things like toothpaste and peanut butter when there's really nothing to complain about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I could probably name any artist
and someone hates them.
and tell me, text in if you hate them.
Yeah.
And I get you, I could.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Text in if you think this artist sucks. And someone will be like, they suck.
Yeah.
And they might really believe that. I'm not even saying they'd be trolling. They'd be like, no, I really think they suck.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. There's artists that you just think are overrated and you never got the hype. I remember when I was working at a rock station. I was a big rock guy. I still am a rock guy, but I love all music. I never got Korn. But they were so popular.
Yeah.
And they had so many rock hits. And you go to a Korn... I'll tell you what I did. I will say I went to a Korn concert and was very impressed. Very impressed. They surprised me.
They go hard.
I went in with, I'm not going to like this show.
And you had fun.
So like, wow, Korn puts on a really good concert. And
there's that.
I didn't realize how many bangers they had.
Yeah.
Hot take. Let me see. No one puts any stock in Lauren's opinion on the NFL.
Now you're.
Was that Harrison Butker? Get back in the kitchen. Did you hear what the commentator said when it was hilarious.
No.
When he missed the kick. Rich Eisen, he was like, ironically, it was wide right. I was like, I get it.
Oh, I get it.
I was like, I get what you did there.
Hey, you know what? I don't care. Whoever texted that in. I've been
man.
playing fantasy football this is my 17th year. No, I'm just saying, I watch football, and I'm a woman, and if you have a problem with that, really don't give a crap.
You can have boobs
There's
like
your
football.
hot take.
It's a
You can
hot
take
take.
that.
Yeah. Right, Jake.
Right.
You know what we're talking about?
Yeah, football.
No, he doesn't.
Fantasy leagues.
Kind of. Yeah, he's half listening.
Do you think fantasy football's overrated?
Sure. I don't understand anything about that though. So
Well, but he doesn't watch
is
football.
it really
though.
complicated? Like
No.
Like
No.
how does all like the scoring and like all that work?
It's
like it
based
seems
off
very
of, like, your quarterback, it's all based off of, like, if he throws touchdowns, how long of a touchdown pass, if he gets sacked and he loses points.
sounds complicated to me.
No, the computer does it for you.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
you don't
you're not
have-
sitting there with a pen
right.
and paper.
No.
Okay.
That's how it started. God bless them. They had that big of a commitment to fantasy football, but no, the computer does it all for you.
Okay. That
You
makes
just have
sense.
to draft your people, like, who you think's going to be good on your team.
Gotcha.
That's all you got to do.
Okay.
And
That's
then
all you
sit
gotta
back and make sure that you play the right people each week. Start and sit the right people.
Just don't be the guy that doesn't set your lineup.
Oh, nobody likes that guy in the league. It's not. It's so fun to play them. They don't care,
Yeah, unless you really need a win.
right? No, that's true. You need a gimme.
Then it's acceptable.
Yep.
Still time for hot takes. Get them in on the text line 839 and the cue to call for 21 Pilots is coming up. It's Morgan Wallen and Tate McRae. Anyone see Tate McRae's performance in the VMAs? Holy dancing machine! That was I will tell you what. I've never seen anyone dance like that for that long.
Really?
That intense. Yes, her whole performance was a dance routine, and this is not a knock when I say this, and I truly mean that. She may be a better dancer than a singer, and that is not a negative. I'm not saying that to put her down in any way. Her dancing, and she dances like pissed.
Like angry?
Yes, It's like there's some anger there.
Well, maybe it's her workout too. Like she just punches everything out while she's
I was
performing.
like, Jesus. It was very impressive. So, Morgan Wallen and Tate McRae. I don't know if she dances that hard to this one. It's what I want on Q92.
Q92.
That is your cue to call. If you would like to become a finalist for a chance to win tickets to see 21 Pilots in Cincy with the VIP experience and the hotel stay on September 18th, well, here's an opportunity. Be caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. If you are caller number 10, you'll be our latest finalist, and you'll have a chance to get that phone call Thursday morning saying you're going to Cincy to see 21 Pilots. Become a finalist right now on Q92.
Hi, I'm Dr.
By the way, did you see they're mulling offering $5,000 for you to get pregnant?
They're mulling it.
Yeah, that's literally that's what I just said.
Yeah, because the
Like, they're not mulling it, they're mulling
birth
it.
rate is down.
Yeah. Would you have? I mean, obviously we're not 20s and 30s anymore. Would 5K interest you to make a baby? I'm like, I don't think you've ever had a baby if you think 5K is going to last.
Right. Exactly.
That won't get you through diapers.
That won't even get you a half of a quarter's tuition in college.
Up until 2 years ago, I wouldn't have known what I was talking about. But I can tell you right now, that 5K will be gone 2 months in.
The only thing I'll say about that is, like, I think the 5K would be good for new parents, like, if it's their first baby. Because there's a lot of expenses, like the startup cost, if you will.
For the mulling, is it Is it a one-time like first
don't
baby, or is it like
You brought this topic
as
up.
many babies? Well, just because you brought up the birthday, and it reminded me. I saw that yesterday. That
Yeah.
they're mulling that. God, I gotta quit saying mulling. They're thinking about that maybe a $5,000 if you get pregnant because of the birth. Like you said, the birth rate's low.
Yeah.
They're discussing it. It's not happening right now. There's a lot of red tape. I was like, is that per baby? Like, are people gonna be like, let's go? I just want to stress again. Lauren, a mother of two. I've got a son. 5,000.
It's not a lot.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
I mean, anytime the government wants to hand me a check, like,
Right.
Okay, but I don't think
But
I would be like,
one-time-
Tony, one more. We get $5,000. I don't think
Especially in
that would happen.
2025.
Right.
Not quite what it was. If they just said
No.
that in like 1980 or 1990, people are like, well, hell.
Right.
Now I'm like, yeah, what can we get with that? Not much. Diapers?
Mm-hmm.
Diapers? I don't know. Would that encourage any of you to have a child? Any of you? Like, if anyone was on the fence, would that be the tipping point? Now, if we were having one anyway, I'd be like, oh, cool, I'll get. But they're trying to maybe encourage some people that maybe,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are trying right now. I know friends are trying right now, actively trying.
You know, I can still have babies, obviously. I'm not that old. We've actually talked about it before and laughed. Do you know how mad my kids would be, I think, if I got pregnant again?
They'd be mad.
I think they would. I think they would genuinely be a little mad.
That's interesting that they'd be mad.
Well, I think they would be like, we have it so good. Everybody can do their own thing and we take care of ourselves. Like, why would you start this over again?
It's a process.
And then I think they would be like, oh no, we're going to have to babysit. You just.
It's a process. Yeah. Birth rate in 2023 was the lowest since 1979.
Wow.
According to where I'm at, newsnationnow.com. That's a new website I never heard of. Just under 3.6 million babies were born in 2023, and they are considering a National Medal of Motherhood, they're calling it. So.
Well, I think I should get a national medal of
It's a baby bonus. It's a baby bonus.
That's like a gold star for having a kid.
Another interesting thing, women in 30s and 40s are having more babies, the report said.
Yeah, I don't know that this body could do it. It was hard on me the first 3
But
times.
we've said that before without looking at stats. People aren't having babies in their early 20s anymore. I mean, of course, it's still happening. I'm not saying it's
Right.
gone, but that's not really.
Yeah,
people
but
are
like,
waiting.
look at it. My sister-in-law has 5 boys. She had her first boy when she was like 19.
Yeah.
And her youngest now is like, he's 13, 14.
Baby bonus.
I'm bad.
Does it interest you at all? Pilots finalists to get with the morning show. It's going to be on the live video stream. So what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Get over right now. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Follow, like, subscribe, please. While you're there, click the like button on the live video feed and put TOP in the comments section. A simple TOP might make you a finalist, and it could end up getting you tickets to see 21 Pilots in Cincy with a hotel stay and a VIP experience. So how cool would that be? And, of course, you'll have chances today with Nicolina. You'll have chances today with J-Dub as well. So we have all that going on your Monday morning. Good job with hot takes this morning. You guys, good job as always. Appreciate you. We're trying to teach Jake about fantasy football, too, for a second. Don't think he's going to play.
Yeah, I don't. Probably not.
I don't think he's going to play.
No, probably not.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
That is totally fine. You know, it's that time of year. It's fall, everybody. We're going to start going to all those fall attractions. I saw a couple open this weekend.
Yeah? What's open already?
Yeah, what was it called? I just saw one. I saw one up in Cuyahoga Falls. It looks incredible.
Like haunted house or like
no,
a
like
festival?
fall things, you know, corn maze.
Oh, yeah.
Hay ride.
Picking some apples, maybe.
Picking some apples. I know White House Fruit Farms.
I saw that.
Does incredible stuff in the fall. We've taken Jimmy to that. We'll probably take him again, but sitting here thinking like, man, it's time to start planning what we're going to take Jimmy to.
There are blueberry donuts. Oh, my Lord.
You should see the line on a Saturday.
I bet. I can only imagine.
On a Saturday there, the line for the donuts is insane, especially during their fall festivities because everybody goes.
They do the apple donuts and apple cider stuff.
They have wonderful cold cuts, just so you know. It's unbelievable. Text, I joined my work's fantasy football league. I haven't played fantasy football since my sophomore year in high school, back when I played it on Yahoo. It's not as complicated as what most people put it out to be. They don't know how to do it, albeit is very self-explanatory. Jake, you're missing out. Jake, that's from someone who hasn't played since their sophomore year.
Yeah, I thought it was very complicated because I know there's just scoring for a bunch of different stuff, and I didn't know how you keep track of it all.
That. No, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
You just set your lineup and hope that they get the most points.
Easy.
I mean, if I want to really dummy it down, you're literally setting a lineup and hoping you get the most points.
Yeah.
That is pretty much the gist of it. And everyone thinks they're an expert. Everyone thinks they know everything. And sometimes you get lucky. You'll have those days where everyone on your bench scores a bunch of points and all your starters stink. And you get no points for your bench.
My husband yesterday, he had a really good draft. Like, even Yahoo was like, B-. You'll finish in the top 3. Like, you know how they do, like, the little blurb about how you drafted?
Mm-hmm.
Not one of his players had a touchdown yesterday.
That stinks.
He's like, I'm literally going to finish the game and not have a touchdown out of anyone.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little more from Judy yesterday.
He had Judy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping a little more from Judy. I kind of thought, you know what, Flacco, he'll throw to him a lot. That's the best receiver on the team.
Yeah.
If people even know. But you know, I think I'm losing right now, but I have a couple players tonight, so I got a chance. I'm not out of it yet. I got a good chance tonight with Monday Night Football. Hope all your fantasy lineups went well yesterday, and all your fantasy games. But I'll bet some of you it didn't. But football's back now, baby. High school's back. College is back. NFL's officially back. It is that time of year. It's that time of year to start doing those fall things. Let's go, everybody. Then before you know it, we'll be going to haunted houses and then Christmas attractions. Wow.
Can you believe it? I'm excited, though, for spooky season.
A little bit. I'm a little sad to see some of the leaves already turning.
Oh, well, it's been getting real chilly at night. This morning, I was stunned.
I really do like the greens of summer. I really am a fan.
We go a long time with naked trees and brown ground, and it's real ugly.
Brown ground really sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like half and half. I'm like, yeah, football season's great. This is all, but like the darker earlier, like you said, the cold at night now. Like, man, I don't know. But at least football's here to keep it going. It's 21 Pilots now in ride at 8:56. It's Q92. You know, Jamie did me dirty yesterday.
Oh? How?
She laughed. She was dyeing her hair yesterday.
Okay. Getting ready for vacation.
Yeah. And she was, our bathroom. We have a bathroom. What is it called when your bathroom's in your bedroom?
Oh, ensuite.
We have an ensuite. It's French for bathroom. So we have that.
Okay.
So she's doing all that, and she has this black silk robe. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. I don't know what it is about it. I'm not really a robe
Do
guy
I want
per
to
se.
know?
So, I'm looking. I listen. Am I watching wrestling? Sure. I'm watching NXT like every adult male in his 40s. But I'm noticing the silk robe. You a robe guy, Jake? Or you have no
I
opinion on
guess.
robe?
I don't
Yeah.
really know. Yeah.
No. Yeah, you don't have any kind of. Does Star own a robe?
I don't think so.
Fair enough. Jamie owns a robe. It's silk and wool.
We know. We've established.
So I inquire, and maybe not the most romantically I've ever done, but I inquire about maybe us expressing our love for each other physically.
Gosh, why?
She says no immediately. She goes, no. Like, okay. I said,
Take your shirt off.
she said, so, okay. You know what she does after that?
What?
Ask me again. I'll ask
What
you
did
again.
she do
You know
after
what she
that,
did
Christian?
right after saying no?
What?
Like a hard no, which is fine. Hard no's happen sometimes
Yeah.
in a relationship. I don't care if you're married yesterday, married for years. You're going to get the hard no. You know what I mean? So that wasn't the part that was like, wait a damn minute.
What'd she do?
There's no school. No one's going to school. Everyone's in. She dropped her rub. Now, was it because she was getting in the shower? Yes. But did I see that as a blatant? I was like, I was Greta Thunberg. I really was.
How dare you?
I was like, what? She was like, what? I was like, she's like, I have to get a shower for the hair dye. I was like, that's not right. That's not right.
Sorry, man.
I think that was done dirty.
It's your fault. You should have gotten out. She said no. Go away.
No, I was in the room watching TV.
Then watch the TV.
It's hard to do when your significant other has nothing on at all.
Oh, Christian.
Drop the robe. I thought, how do you say no? And then that's your next action? I have to get a shower.
Yeah, she was thinking about getting stuff done. She wasn't thinking about you.
Me too.
And your... Oh, boy.
Jake, would that have made you sad?
Yeah, that's messed up.
See? It's messed up.
She was in the privacy of her own bathroom. You needed to bug off.
No, it was in the bedroom where she
dropped
dropped
her
it.
robe
In the bedroom. And then
Next
walked
to
back
the
in the bathroom.
bathroom.
She could have at least gone into the bathroom and
Shut
shut the door.
Yeah.
Does she always do that? Does she always walk in and
No.
shut the door? Okay.
But I don't always
Right.
inquire
Really?
about well, yeah, I do. I at least insinuate.
That's what I thought.
Man. Text message. Girls love to do that to us, bro. 330-450-9292 is a phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. Thank you guys for having us on today, whether it's on the radio, whether you are listening from our website, Q92radio.com, whether you're watching along on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Good morning. How are you? And thanks for making us part of your day. We appreciate you. Now, that live video stream is important this hour because if you want to be a 21 Pilots finalist, this is the last chance with the morning show to become one. Simply head over right now, click the like button in the comments section. Just put TOP. You can do it on Facebook, YouTube, or X. It does not matter which one you do it to. You just got to go over there and do it, and you'll be good to go. So do that now. Why are you waiting? At the end of this hour, we will randomly pick one to you and make you a winner for that as well. Also, we'll get into some other stuff this hour, including the list of winners from last night's VMAs. It was live on CBS. I remember it was just on MTV. Now it was on like 7 channels.
I know.
Every CBS channel is like, there you go. You want on MTV? Yes. You're on CBS? Yes. So it was a big show. They had all the big hitters there.
I love all the music shows. You know what I don't like? This actually could have been a hot take. The movies. What is it? The award show for the movies. Grammys?
The Grammys
the Emmys.
is music.
No.
The Emmys?
Is that the Emmys?
Yeah, you win an Emmy. That's pretty much it, right? Or an Oscar. An Oscar.
Oscar. That's what it is. I think it's crap. It's all crap.
Well, half the time, their movies no one's seen.
Thank you. That's the whole point. Like, to me, like, they should be winning movies for crowd pleasers and what people love. And it's not.
Like if you have commercial success, you're not allowed to.
Right.
To like be up for an Oscar.
Which sucks because then I don't want to watch the Oscars. I've never seen the movie. I don't know the actors.
Yeah, no, I watch all these people come up. They're and they're all crying. What an amazing project they worked on.
Who are these people?
Like I've never even heard of this movie. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I don't even know who that actor is.
Right.
Congratulations, but I literally.
So you agree that it sucks?
It should be more of the movies
mainstream, people's choice kind of situation.
I feel like commercial success should have something to do with it. I'm not saying it has to be the end all be all.
No, it should play into it.
You know, best actor should be who you think was the best actor in a movie, but I feel like the movie should have been seen.
Yeah.
No,
I always love it because they'll be reading the list of nominees and stuff like that. And they'll be like, and the nominees are Redfish by blah, blah, blah. And you're like,
I remember that one year where Chocolat won a bunch of awards.
You really just like saying chocolate.
That wasn't how you said it.
You said this last week too.
Chocolat.
Remember I know.
Something water. There was that water movie.
Yes, we talked about that.
No one saw. And somehow it was up for something of water.
Well, someone saw it because you described the movie and couldn't remember the name of it.
Only from watching the Oscars and being like, I don't know who that is. Wasn't that the Oscars where they read the wrong winner the one year?
Maybe. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. The guy had to oh my God, nope, I'm sorry, it wasn't. The guy got up to accept the award and realized he didn't really win it and had to give it to the real winner.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing.
I remember that. I don't remember the movie. The guy's like, oh no, guys, no, I didn't win. This is for, I forget who screwed that up. But that was interesting. That was awkward. But yeah, the Oscars, Problem is, I mean,
I think it was for Best Picture.
Name big movies this year that aren't Superman.
Yeah, it was in 2017. Oh, this breaks my heart because it is one of my favorites. See, this is what I'm talking about. Highway Robbery. La La Land was announced as the winner.
And it wasn't,
the actual winner was Moonlight. But I love La La Land. It's my favorite.
So the guys from La La Land came up all happy.
Yeah, you got Ryan Gosling.
And then they had to turn and be like, no, we're not the winners. I remember the guy, no.
Emma Stone. I mean, those are some big,
Never saw La La Land.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. But I was so angry when it was over.
Because
you need to watch it. I'm not telling you. You need to watch it.
Is it a musical?
City of Stars.
Is it singing?
Yeah, some of it is. Not a lot of it, but some of it.
Huh.
It's so good.
Is it that good?
It's really good.
As good as, oh my God. What's the one with Nicole Kidman?
Oh, Bewitched?
No, the musical.
Oh, Bewitched is kind of.
Oh, that's going to kill me. Where's the text line to correct me? The one with you and McGregor. It was a musical. Oh, that's going to tick me off.
Hold on.
You'd think I'd Google it. The answer is?
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge. There it is. I thought that was a great movie.
Get ready to hear that with Taylor at the halftime Super Bowl show.
I enjoyed that. There comes the Moulin Rouge text. I enjoyed that one. That had a sad ending.
Yeah. I never saw it.
Satine. You never saw that?
No.
Wow.
I don't like musicals typically. Like I watched Chicago and I thought it was crap.
Oh, I liked Chicago.
I didn't
saw
like
Chicago
it with
live,
Richard Gere
actually.
and
Yeah.
no, I wasn't a fan.
That Rock of Ages was really good, even though Tom Cruise was in it. Yeah.
I don't like
You ever
it
see
either.
Rock of Ages? With
no.
Julianne Hough?
No.
No. So we should check
Grease and La La Land.
Seen Grease? I've seen Grease 2. Grease 2 gets a bad rap. No one wants to be a cool rider, apparently. No one wants to go bold tonight.
I guess not.
Remember Grease 2?
Vaguely, I saw bits and pieces because my daughter was into Grease.
A lot of hatred for Grease 2.
It wasn't as good.
Well, no, but you can't. How are you going to replicate that?
And you don't try then. That's the key.
It doesn't stop anybody these days. That's all we do is remake.
Oh, I know.
Remakes
Well,
and sequels.
sometimes they wait like 20 years, so it's more acceptable. Like Top Gun.
They did. They waited a long time. And
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Still don't know who the enemy was we were fighting in that movie. I always thought that was impressive. They never told you the name of the country we were fighting.
Like even if they were made it up.
Make up a country.
Right.
But they never even, do you realize that? At no point were you even told the
Are
enemy.
you sure?
Look it up. I'll be shocked if I'm wrong. Will you do that? It's time for a Jet 2 holiday with Jess Glynn. Hold my hand on Q.
Standing in a crowded room and I can't see her.
Yeah, well, finally.
Yeah. It's out at midnight. Well, maybe 8 in the morning.
Right.
But it's coming out for
We'll
sure.
see.
It's no problem. No problem at all. Of course, the VMAs were last night. It was trending all over social media. Like I said, I saw some of the performances. Jake, your girl, Tate McRae. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, I have not, but
Well,
I will.
He's going to be Googling.
You got any alone time? You might want to go check that one out, my friend. Because, like I said earlier in the show, and not even a knock, the girl might be a better dancer than a singer. And that's not a knock on her singing. I'm telling you, her dancing is insane. I think you'll like her outfit, Jake. And I think you'll like the dancing.
I'm sure I will.
Okay. Kind of Jake's number. Would you say it's number 1 in your power rankings right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would you put at number 2?
Sabrina Carpenter.
I knew you were going to. I knew it.
Those are the only two I really care anything about.
Oh, it's just the power rankings is 2.
Yeah.
That's all right. All right, 1 of 2. I like
Solid.
it, though. I like it. But right now it's Tate.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's trending at the top?
Probably Tate.
Well, they both performed yesterday. And but I tell you, you can watch them both. It's Tate. It was Tate. But again, the list of winners is all up at Q92radio.com, our station's website. You can go there and check it out for yourself. But like Ariana Grande won Video of the Year. Artist of the Year was Gaga. How about Gaga winning Artist of the Year?
Good for
She
her.
beat out Bad Bunny, Beyonce, Kendrick, Morgan, Taylor in The Weeknd. I didn't see that one coming.
No.
Song of the Year was Rose and Bruno Mars, APT.
Oh.
She gave, I'm telling you, she almost gave the Gettysburg Address at that damn thing. She talked for almost 5 minutes. I was like, I said to
Really?
Jamie, I was like, is there no playoff music?
Can you imagine there's this guy like running around down there going, like trying to flag her, like, hey, wrap it up.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You know somebody was about to get
There was someone
in trouble.
just back there going,
Oh, okay. All right. Gaga. It was
Okay.
APT or Rose.
Yeah.
Who was it that went long? Rose?
Rose.
Okay.
She had 3 pages.
Yeah.
No.
I see Rose gets this long.
Yeah. Like your song wasn't even 3 minutes. Best,
Your speech is longer
but
than
the
your
speech
song.
was 5? Come on. Best New Artist, Alex Warren won that one. Sabrina Carpenter, Best Pop Artist, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
The push performance of the year was Cat's Eye Touch, and there was a lot of hype around that. I've never even heard of Cat's Eye. Color Me Old. I didn't know. Best Collab, Gaga, Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile. That was a bop.
Yep.
Best Pop, Ariana Grande again. She won that one. Diochi, Anxiety, Best Hip Hop. Great song.
Yep.
Fantastic. Best R&B was Mariah Carey, Type Dangerous.
Look at her still making music.
She got the Vanguard Award, I believe, last night.
Good
She
for
got
her.
that as well. Best Alternative was Somber, Back to Friends. That was a tough one. Lola Young, Imagine Dragons, Gigi Perez, MGK and Jelly Roll were in that one. Best Rock, Coldplay, All My Love. I wish MTV knew what rock was.
Yeah, it's not Coldplay.
It's not. I don't hate
I like
Coldplay.
it. So
but
do I. I like it.
we at least give it to someone who has a guitar. There's guitar in Coldplay. Come on, beat Linkin Park, Green Day, even Evanescence, Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz underrated, by the way.
I agree.
So, really cool. Best country was Megan Maroney. You a big Megan Maroney fan?
I like her. Yeah.
I bet you do. Carpenter won Best Album. So it was a good night
Wait a
for Carpenter.
second. What does that mean? I bet you do.
I can just see you like country and you like the country girl artist.
I do.
See you like a Megan Maroney.
Tennessee Orange.
Ooh, is it about Morgan?
Well, that's what everybody was saying.
I've gone down that rabbit hole on TikTok, how they both have written songs like about each other, but not like dissing each other.
No.
Like,
I love you.
yeah, that's
like subliminal.
That's the only interesting dynamic of that one. They're not
Megan
writing
and
like
Wallen.
diss songs at each other. They're kind of writing songs about like I kind of
like
miss you.
secretly miss you.
Yeah, like I kind of miss you. I'm going to put these subtle but not so subtle things in multiple songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good couple.
They were cute together.
They weren't together that long though, were they?
No. And no one really like saw them publicly that much.
I was going to say there's not even a lot of proof.
No. But
We
I
all,
mean,
like,
it was
know-
confirmed. I mean, I think
No, they
she-
both did.
Yeah.
She did on the Call Her Daddy podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen. I do. I like the Call Her Daddy. I like her.
I agree, but like at the same time, like, does Jamie ever walk in and be like, "What are you doing?"
No, she knows by now. Like, you're just a weird person. You're listening to the oddest podcast
Yeah, well, hey,
of all
at
time.
least she accepts you.
So, watch that. I watched Morgan on Theo Vaughn's. That was funny.
Theo Vaughn's hilarious.
He asked about a bar, and Morgan's like, I haven't been in a bar since the last time I was at a bar, and I think everybody knows.
when that was.
Yeah.
Right. Probably a good
It's funny
idea.
because I don't even think Theo tried to set him up like that because he was like, oh. You saw Theo like, he started laughing like, oh, yeah, I didn't. I'm like, yeah. So if you want to see the complete list, head on over. Q92radio.com. All the winners from yesterday's VMAs. It's 9:35. It's Blink 182. It's What's My Age You Get on Q92. Who has chest hair out there?
Why do you want to know? What's wrong with you today?
Because it's an interesting question because so many people either have it, don't have it, or have it and shave it off.
Or have just a soul patch.
You know,
like right in the center.
If you have chest, what do? Are you someone who lets it fly? It doesn't mean you're super. I'm just saying you let it grow. You don't care. Are you someone who shaves it off totally? Are you someone who trims it? Are you someone who has none?
Christian wants to know.
These are questions I ask myself at 8 o'clock in the morning.
On a Tuesday.
It's Q92. 44, Lauren, if they want to become a 21 Pilots finalist on the stream, this is pretty much their final warning.
Yeah, like this is it. Head over to Facebook, YouTube, or X, find the video live stream, give it a like in the comments, just write TOP, 21 Pilots. Get it? It's that simple, and it could earn you a finalist position to go see 21 Pilots in Cincy, plus that VIP experience and hotel stay for Thursday, September 18th. Go get it done.
It's Q92.
Hey, listen to this.
You say music. It is Q92. 9:49. We'll be getting out of here shortly, but before we're out of here, got some business to take care of course. You guys went over. You want to be 21 Pilots finalists. You went over and you clicked the like button on the live video feed. In the comments section, you put TOP in hopes to become our latest finalist for our 21 Pilots contest. That, of course, is the contest where you get to go see 21 Pilots in Cincinnati with a VIP experience and with a hotel stay. How great would that be for their show later on this month? But you got to become a finalist to win. We give it away on Thursday. All right, everyone went over that did it. Lauren, it's time to randomly pick somebody and make them a finalist. Who are we going to pick?
Today it is Leanne Cosgray.
Leanne Cosgray, congratulations. We're picking you, and that means you are now in the running for a chance to win this awesome prize with 21 Pilots. Now, don't worry, you've got more chances to become a finalist. Coming up with Nicolina next, and then with J-Dub this afternoon. So keep listening to Q92. Keep listening for that cue to call. Be caller number 10. And if you are a finalist, Thursday morning at 8 o'clock, we'll be calling the grand prize winner. So make sure you got your phone on and near you so you can be all excited when we tell you that you're going to Cincinnati. You're going to have a VIP experience. You got a hotel stay. And you're going to see 21 Pilots. That's a pretty cool prize, if I do say so myself. So there you go. Thank you, everybody, for listening today. We appreciate you. I hope you guys are all going to have a great Monday. It's going to end up being a beautiful day. Yeah. 70s and sunshine.
It's going to be so comfortable. It's going to get a little chilly tonight, but good sleeping weather. Crack that window, maybe not too wide. I
had mine open wide last night. I woke up around 2.
Oh, boy.
To take a tinkle.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I shut the windows. It was brisk.
Yes, it was very brisk. This morning I was like stunned. I'm like, oh my God, I can see my breath. It was the first time this year.
Last night with the dogs on the deck.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, oh.
Yeah.
What's that? But some great stargazing. The Big Dipper is like right on my back deck.
I saw the International Space Station.
Did you see it go over?
I did.
There you go.
I was like, oh, look, Christian was just talking about that.
Always fun to see it zipping across. Just think to yourself, there's astronauts living on that.
I know.
And it's just zipping around the world.
Yep.
All around this globe, constantly.
Yep.
It's kind of cool when you think.
It moves pretty quick. I mean, because to the naked eye, it moves fairly quick. So imagine how fast they really are going.
Probably doing 60, 70 miles an hour.
At least.
Yeah. In the fast lane. So it's pretty incredible. But no, I always love seeing it. I just think I just sit there, I look up and I'm thinking there are people in that right now.
Yeah, it was very clear this morning. You could see quite a few stars.
And
it's like that pre-dawn blue of the sky.
Like
it's dark, but there's a little bit of blue. Yeah.
Real good view of some planets. You a star guy, Jake? Besides your girlfriend?
Not really. I think they're cool, but I don't really know much of
your girlfriend.
The Big Dipper is
like with you?
The Big Dipper is like my backyard. It's fantastic. Go on my back deck. If I look right up, straight up, Big Dipper is right over my deck. I love it every day. I love seeing Orion the Hunter. That's my favorite. Even though I wish he showed up in the summer. When I see Orion, I do realize what that means.
Fall.
Yeah, it's
time
fall and
harvest.
winter.
Yeah.
But I love Orion the Hunter. I like that the Little Dipper portion of the Big Dipper. I love seeing the planets. I do. I always wonder if I'm going to look up and see something incredible.
I will say my father-in-law got the telescope out last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and we were able to actually get the moon. It was so cool.
I'm not good at working a telescope.
You know who actually was really good at like getting it into fine tune was my youngest nephew, Nicholas.
Yeah, I'm not good.
I mean, he's a teenager, but he was like really good at getting it dialed in.
Jamie got me one because I loved the stars, and I took it out one night and I couldn't figure out how to see a damn thing.
Yeah, my father-in-law got it positioned pretty well, and then Nicholas got it like really in focus. It was so cool. We took turns looking at it. I mean,
I'm sure it is.
It never ceases to amaze me. It does look a little bit like cheese.
A little cheese-ish.
Yeah.
Cheese-ish. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Nicolina is in here next. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll wake you up, get more finalists for 21 Pilots. We'll go to the Q92 Rage Room. Who knows what else we'll get into tomorrow. Can't wait and hope you guys have a great night. Go Bears. Go Bears. Go Bears.
Bear down, friends.
Yeah, bear down.
Isn't that what you guys say?
We say bear down. The Browns' pain began yesterday. A Bears fans, ours probably will begin tonight. So we'll be back. Jake, anything for the good people?
Love you, bye.
Lauren, for the good people?
No, just really enjoy your day. It's a Monday, but it's gorgeous.
Bailey Zimmerman, Big X the plug, all the way. It's Q92.